Alright, so you start off pressing protocols. You don't press operations unless for some reason you know how to customize a setting. We don't do that. So we go through protocols that has set guidelines and limitations for us, right? So first things first, this stays the same across the board unless the person has a tattoo. Then we would change this color setting to dark. If there's no tattoo, you keep it as medium and you press next to go to the next phase. After that, you're just picking the body part. Doesn't matter if you pick the right or the left, it will be the exact same. So if a person has a right elbow, I can press the left elbow. It won't matter. Once that's done, then you're gonna choose the setting on the side. Most times, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna use the spray and strain setting. You'll probably have times where you use the post-surgical setting for someone who's out of surgery, usually anywhere from right out to maybe 6 months. But it wouldn't really matter. You can also use spray and strain for that same person. It wouldn't matter as much. Anything other than that will be specified by the therapist. So if you don't hear anything specific, usually resort to spray and strain or post-surgical. After that's done, you press next button here, and then you're going to where you're going to set the intensity. For someone who has a tattoo, after you press dark, you want to keep the intensity between an 8, maybe a 10. Furthest I will go to is 11, but just to be safe, I will keep it at like 8 to 9. It's just to be safe. But that does make your time a lot longer.
Adjust the time one more time, or the strength. Adjust the strength one more time.
When you adjust the strength,
so you can see this.
The
this
time
automatically
goes up. Yeah, but then if you go down, it makes it faster. Yeah. So usually I'll go between 8 and 9 for a person with tattoo. If the person doesn't have a tattoo, I bring it all the way down to 14. So if it's not a sensitive area meaning maybe the foot, whether top or bottom. Sometimes the hand can be sensitive, and then the jaw can be sensitive as well. For those areas, I would bring it up to about 10, maybe 11. And the intensity can be changed there by touching the block. It can be by rotating along the circle, or it can be done on the side, pressing the negative and positive on the power. Once your intensity has been set, you press standby. Standby is going to turn the light on here. So I press standby, it's going to beep and it's going to flash. Make sure you cover it with your hands. And when this is done beeping, this now means that this light is on. And you don't want to flash this in anyone's face, so you keep it covered until you're putting it on the designated body part. Once you find the designated body part, you can now uncover and put it on the body part, and then you have this button on the top that you push before you start. So I will push it and start going immediately. I won't hold it on the area because then you can burn someone. You have to keep it moving pretty smooth and pretty fast, because basically the longer you keep it there, the more it starts to burn. You just move it around. You can go up and down. You can go on the side to side motion. I can go in circles. It all depends on how big your area is. If she's only having pain here, I'm only going to stay here. If it's a whole ankle, I'm going to go along the whole ankle, all the different angles. So it depends. So talk to your therapist. Your therapist will let you know exactly what they want and how they want it. And once you're done, or if you ever need to pause it, press the button, stops it, light's still on. I'm going to cover it. Come over here, press the ready button. Once that's off, turns the light off. After that, you now press the home button and you clean it and rack it back up.